In part 2, we're going to look at using the simple present verb in the positive form and in the negative form. But first, let's recap the formula. To make a simple present sentence, we start with the subject plus the base verb plus the object. Remember, we don't always need an object, but for this lesson, we will use an object. For example, I help John. You help John. He, she, it helps John. And in the third person, the base verb takes an S. In the plural, we help John. You help John. They help John. If we want to emphasize help, we say, I do help John. The base verb here is help, and do is what we call an auxiliary verb because it is assisting the base verb help. Do is positive, do not is negative. We also contract do not to don't. I don't help John. You don't help John. He, she, it doesn't help John. Remember that third person always takes an S. And in the plural, we don't help John. You don't help John. They don't help John. Here are some more examples. I read books. I don't read books. I take walks. I don't take walks. I drive a car. I don't drive a car. You paint pictures. You don't paint pictures. He plays the piano. He doesn't play the piano. And lastly, remember that positive sentences don't need an auxiliary verb, but negative sentences do.